is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Test the right side here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Torres. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Snags a good throw. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
2nd down and goal. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
Well, this looked to be a very routine field goal attempt, and it turns out to be a blown-up play. The special teams unit completely erased that chip shot opportunity.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And this pass is caught. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Torres. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. Defense comes down with it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And, Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. They'll kick it away here. And the puck will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Torres. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Rice. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks who know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now the 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to pass. It's Torres. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Taylor. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. Takes the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Torres. Finds his man. It's Rice. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. They strike first in this national title bout.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff running right. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Caught in the backfield. It's James. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Torres. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good, but now by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this deep and begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Looking to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps.
Good. Got momentum and scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Chris, this offense will find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Let's do it.